Dear students, in the last class we finished relations. Okay, now we will start functions. Directly they have given types of functions. Types of functions they have given, but what we do, we will recap some 2-3 minutes from class 11. What is function and all. Why? Because that is essential. Otherwise, you are going to get confusion between relation and function. Okay, just let me recap what is function, then we will go types of functions. Okay, now you see function is also a relation, but for being a function one relation should have. Okay, see relation with arrow diagram we were showing. This is a relation. Say 1, 2, 3 A, B. Okay, now we are having relation A, 1 to A, 2 to B, 3 to B. Okay, now see for function A to B, for function A to B, each element from set A should have one and only one image in set B. Okay, this is set B, this is set A. Both are sets only. Okay, here without relation some elements may be there, but here without relation no element should be there. That is the first primary condition for the function. Okay, each element from set A means every element should have one image. Here no element should left. Say here 4 I have written, then this is not a function. Okay, each element from set A should have a relation or image in B, set B. Okay, what is image? A is image for 1. Element 1 is having image A. What is pre-image? For element A, pre-image is 1, or for image A, pre-image is 1. Okay, pre-images are in domain area, images are in codomain area. Okay, this is codomain, this is domain. Okay, now because of 4, element 4, this has become non-function, but this is relation only. Why? Because 1 to A relation is there, 2 to B relation is there, 3 to B relation is there. Okay, now let me see. Now I have removed this 4. Now this is a function. Why? Because each and every element is having image in set B and only one image it is having. See here, 2 is having one image B, 3 is having one image B. This can be written. Okay, now this is a function. Okay, now I am going to write here C. Is this a function? This is relation, no doubt. Is this a function? Yes, this is a function. Why? Because see, function definition not changed. Function definition, each element from set A should have one and only one image in set B. Here images, more in codomain, more elements may be there. That is no bar for becoming function. But here more or additional element should not be there, but if it is there any element that should have relation with B or image in B. Okay, now this is function. Okay, now you understand what is the function, what is the difference between relation and function. Okay, okay, now we go back to our these types of functions. And also function we were showing like this, function x to y or function A to B. Okay, and also we will show f of x. Both we will show. F of x also we show f colon A arrow B, A to B, x to y. Yeah, relation only. See, function is relation only. X to y relation like function, x to y function. But we have to show arrow diagram or something like. Now what we do, we will learn types of functions. Types of functions are there. Let us see. what are the types of functions? See, major only two functions are there. For two functions, another different types of functions are there in between. Okay, let me write here one type, here another type I am going to write, and we will change for making more number of types. Like that we do. Okay. Now two arrow diagrams I will draw. Afterwards I will write name. Then we discuss. Then we change the names, and we try to learn more types of functions. Okay, by the same figures only, changing same figures. Okay. Now you see. Okay, now these two arrow diagrams I have drawn. Say this is x, this is y, function f1, and this is function f2, x and y. And how can I write? I can write f1 colon x2 y. This is f2 colon x2 y. Okay, this is the function. Okay, now we observe what are the differences and what are going to be called these functions. Okay, now here if you observe, each element is having only one image. Okay, function. Here also each element from A is having only one image. All are occupied. Okay, each and every element should have only one image. 3 is having B, 2 is having B. This is also function. Okay, now you see here these elements or images are having relation with only one in domain, but here element B is having relation with two elements, two pre-images. Okay, the image B is having relation with two pre-images, but here each and every image is having relation with only one element in domain or pre-image in domain. Okay, now this is going to be called a 1-1 function. 1-1 function. Okay, 1-1 1-1 1-1 1-to-1 relation is there. Okay, 1-1 function. This is going to be called many-1 function. Okay, this is going to be called many-1 function. 1-1 function, many-1 function. Why many-1 function? See, more than one element from A, when it is having image, only one image for more than one domains, elements, then that is going to be called many-1 function. Okay, now you see concept. What are these? First, what are these? These are domain. What are these? These are range or codomain. Okay, let me write what is the difference. See, for set A I am writing domain. Domain is equal to 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Now here I am going to write range. Range is equal to A, B, C. Okay. For this function. For this function, domain same 1, 2, 3. But range only AB. Why? Because range means should have relation. Then only that comes under range. Okay. When it is in range, what about C? Codomain. Codomain is equal to A comma B comma C. C independently no designation is there, but C comes under codomain. Every element this side comes under codomain. Every element this side comes under domain. But for becoming function, every element in the domain should have relation. Each and every element from domain should have one and only one image in B, Y. See, here X means here Y, here P means here Q, here A means here B. That's all. Okay. For this, another term is there, or term or name or whatever it may be. One function is also going to be called as injective. You understand, na? One function is also going to be called as injective function. For many one, no designation is there, other designation. Many one means many one. Okay, many one function, that's all. But for one, you can also call as injective function. Injective function or one function, both are same. Okay. Now you understand this one. For one function notation, how see? I am going to tell you one logic. I am going to rub in between these. Okay. See here, f of x I have written. See, f of x is equal to, say something this side y or whatever it may be. F of 1 is equal to a. F of 2 is equal to b. F of 3 is equal to c. Is it correct? For this function I am talking. Is this correct? F of x is equal to y. F of x is equal to y only normally. But y is equal to means a. F of 1 is equal to a. F of 2 is equal to 3. F of b. F of 3 is equal to c. Why? Because see, you can say this is input, this is output. Okay? In between function is operating. This function may be different. Here a may be c. F of x may be. We have not gone detailed, but I am telling f of x if is equal to x plus 1, then f of 1 will become 1 plus 1 2. F of 2 will become 2 plus 1 3. F of 3 will become 3 plus 1 4. Here f of x is equal to 1, f of y is equal to 2, f of 2 is equal to 3, f of 3 is equal to 4. F of 1 is equal to, here a is equal to say 2, b is equal to 3, c is equal to 4. This we know already from class 11 or something. But for representation of this one function or injective function, some notations are there. But those notations and these you may not get confusion. Okay, how to make notation? Say f of x is equal to x plus 1 only I have taken. But here I am nowhere written x1, x2, x3. If you observe carefully, you don't take this as x1, x2, x3. Okay. Simply you write f of x and you represent, you substitute these values and take the values. F of 1 is equal to 2, that's all. This is not f of x1. That's what I am wants to tell. Why? Because f of x1 means a different meaning will come. For one function representation or injective function representation, what is the notation and all, you have to write in examination also, or board examination also. That I am talking. See, I am putting line. I am not talking about many one function. I am talking about this one. Okay. How to write this one? F of x1 is equal to f of x2 implies this you have to write, implies x1 plus 1 is equal to x2 plus 1. Why? Because the function is what? X plus 1. Implies you have to write x1 is equal to x2. This you have to write, and finally you have to write x1 comma x2 belongs to capital X. Capital X. What is capital X? Capital X is the set. Capital X is set of small x1, small x2 elements. See, like that only, elements only. But Don't get confused that f of x1 means x1 1 you have substituted here 2. 2 never going to become, see, as per this analogy, f of x1 means if you take f of x1 as f1, f1 is going to become 2, f of x2 is going to become 3. 2 never going to become 3. 2 is not equal to 3. In that way you don't take, okay? You have to take for one function like this. See, this is say a little bit representation. F of x1 is equal to f of x2 implies. See, if implies is there, then the representation. Implies is not there, then this one, original values. Okay, implies x1 plus 1. What is this x1 plus 1? This is the function. Why you have written x1? Because first x1 is there, that is x1. Next x2 is there, that is x2. Implies, then x1 is equal to x2. This you have to write for one function. Okay, whatever maybe you write descriptive, but this also you have to write a representation, notation or something. Now 3 terms have come. One is one function, another one is many one function. Then next injective function. Among 3, 2 terms are only for one function. One function and injective function both are same. Okay. Now another one will come, onto function. Another function is onto function. Onto function. See, onto there is no space. Continuously you have to write onto, or you can tell onto also. Okay, but you write ONTU only. Onto function. Go for next function, onto function. Onto. Now we came to know one function, many one function, and injective. Injective on one are both are same. Then onto function. What is onto function? Codomain equal to range. If it becomes, say now here codomain range both are same. Here ABC is codomain is equal to range. But here codomain ABC, range is only AB. Okay. If codomain and range both are same, that function is going to be called as onto function. Onto. Okay. If codomain and range both are different, that is going to be called as not onto. That's all. Onto, not onto. Onto function, not onto function. This is onto function. Why? Because here codomain and range both are same. Onto function may be there, but may not be one function. Okay, both are there. Both types are there. I am going to write all the types. First, let us understand. We have understood one function. What is there? One function. Many one function also we understood. Now we understood this one. See, without onto this. Even if you write this D also, this is one function only. Why? Because see, this element doesn't matter for one. For one element should have one image. Okay, and each image should have only one pre-image. That is one. But here this image is having 2 pre-images. That is why this is many one function. Up to here, I have explained one function, many one function, and injective function. For onto function, if codomain equals the range, that means no element should be left in codomain for not having relation or function. Here nothing is the left. All 3 are having relation with this side. That is why this is going to be called as onto function. Here if you see, C is not having relation with any element, but this is function only. Okay, that is why this is going to be called as not onto. See, for not onto, no definition is there. You have to write not onto. Not onto. This is not onto, this is onto function. In onto, domain and range both equals. In not onto function, codomain, here, codomain and range both equals. Here, codomain and range are different. Okay, for not onto, not onto. See, let me make some this thing. Now we said this is onto. If I write here D, this is also becomes not onto. Okay, one but not onto. Okay, here I am writing this thing. I am removing this. Now it has become onto. Many one but onto. You understand, na? This is the concept you have to know. And representation also I have shown you how to represent this function and all. See, let me write once again. This one function representation you have to write like this. F of x1 is equal to f of x2 implies, okay, x1 is equal to x2. For one function only I am talking about. For one function this you have to write. Okay. Okay. Now you see onto function. Like one function is going to be called as injective, onto function is going to be called as surjective. Surjective. Okay. If any function injective and surjective, that is going to be called as bijective. Okay. Now I am removing this element D. Now this function is one function and also onto function. Okay, I am writing here. See, one plus onto, that is equal to injective plus surjective. Why? Because surjective also there, na? Onto surjective, that is equal to bijective. That means if a function is having one function and injective function or onto function, that is going to be called as bijective. If function is injective and surjective both, that function is going to be called as bijective. These are the concept for your functions. Okay. Now what we do, we go exercise. We do automatically questions, then more elaborately you are going to understand the concepts. Okay. Okay. See the exercise 1.2 first question. Show that the function f r star to r star is what he is going to explain, defined by f of x is equal to 1 by x. See, this is like relation and this is function. Fx is equal to 1 by x is the function. Is 1 and onto. That means we have to show that this is bijective. Why? Because 1 means injective, onto means surjective, injective plus surjective means bijective. This function we have to show that bijective. Okay. Now how equivalence relation we have shown? Reflexive, symmetric, transitive relations are there, three. There equivalence relations. Here also, if 1 and onto, injective, surjective are there, then that is going to be called as a bijective function. We have to show this as a bijective function, where r star is the set of non-zero real number. That means r is real numbers only, but r star means among these real numbers, 0 you have to remove, non-zero real numbers. Okay. Now first we finish off of this portion of the problem, then we go for second one. Okay. Okay. Now we will write first what is r. R is important. See here, r is equal to, I am writing minus infinity to, say minus 3 is there, minus 5 by 2, minus 2, minus 3 by 2, minus 1, okay, and 0. I am writing r, don't confuse r. Like this, minus 1, 1 by 2, 1, after 1, 3 by 2, then 5 by 2, or 4, like that infinity will be there. See, this is the real number. See, in between minus 1 and 0 numbers are not there here. Several numbers are there, but approximately I have written. That means rational numbers will also be there, natural numbers will also be there, and integers also will also be there. Okay, natural number means only positive will come, and that too 1, 2, 3 like will come. Integers means positive, negative both integers, numbers will come, but rational means these ratios, quotients also will come. This is real number. What I do, I am rather than putting this r, I am putting r star. See, I have put r star means I have to do something. What I have done, I have removed 0 here. Now there is no 0. This is called non-zero real numbers, r star. See, in your examination, whether it may be board exam or public examination or IIT, JEE or MSET or whatever it may be, if such type of notations, special number sets, if they give, they are going to write this, where r is the set of non-zero real numbers, r star is the set of non-zero real numbers. 99.99% they write. If they don't write, then you have to take this r star as non-zero. N star already, n is non-zero, but z star means non-zero integers. Like that you have to take. But they give, don't worry. This function we have to show as onto one function. That means injective bijective function. That means injective surjective function. That means bijective function. Like that we have to show. Okay, see here, what is the relation? Relation means r star to r star. That means all elements are there in both. That you have to keep in mind. Here you are having all elements, whatever I have written, all minus infinity to minus 3, minus 5 by 2, minus 2, minus 3 by 2, minus 1, 1 by 2, 1, 3 by 2, 5 by 2, all are there, same. Minus 3, minus 5 by 2, minus 3 by 2, minus 1, 1 by 2, 3 by 2, like that, infinity, minus infinity, plus infinity. Okay, and this is r star. This is also r star, and this is function. Okay, now function is there. Now we see relation. Okay, now I am writing function here. You see, f of x is equal to 1 by x, comma. Each one from domain I take and see relation, whether all are going to come or not. See, he only telling function means all should take from domain. All should take. Why? Because if you something you have not taken means this is not going to become function. If you left 3 by 2 by taking 1 and 5 by 2, then this is not a function. Why? Because here each and every element should have one and only one image. Okay. Okay. Now randomly I have taken minus 5 by 2 first. F of minus 5 by 2. Okay, f of minus 5 by 2 I have taken. See, all we cannot take a bigger amount are there. 3 or 4 elements we take and we will see, we will compare. F of minus 5 by 2, that means 1 by minus 5 by 2, that means minus 2 by 5. Is it correct? Why? Because this 2 will go top and minus is going to be transferred, minus 2 by 5. Okay, what I write here, rather than writing, okay, let it be here. I am writing this also. See, minus 2 by 5 is also there. Minus 2 by 5. Now, this minus 5 by 2 is having relation with minus 2 by 5. Okay. Okay. Now, I take 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Say f of 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 1 by 2. That is equal to 2. Okay. Now here 1 by 2, here 2 is there. Yes, 2. Now 1 by 2 is having relation with 2. Okay. Function only but relation. Okay. Now I am going to take 2 I have taken now. 2 more I will take. This time say I take minus 3. F of minus 3 is equal to 1 by minus 3, that is equal to minus 3. Sorry, minus 1 by 3. F of minus 3 is equal to 1 by minus 3, but ultimately this minus go to top denominator, numerator. Okay, f of minus 3. Minus 3 is here. I am writing minus 1 by 3. Okay. Now we are having relation -3 to -1/3. Okay. Okay. Now okay, we stop and we see reversal. See, this is a function or not? Everything you can take from this side or not. Why? Because see, 0 is not there. 1/0 is undefined. That is why we cannot take. Then if 0 is available, then this is not going to become function. Why? Because 1/0 you cannot take. If you not taken and 0 is left this side, then automatically this is not going to become function. Rather it is going to become only relation. That is why 0 is not there. Non-zero real numbers. Then every element we can take. That is why this is the function. Now we tell. Are any elements are left this side or not? Why? Because this is function we know. What you have observed? For 2, is there any another input you have to give? For coming 2 in range. You see? For coming range, see 1/x is equal to 2 means x will be 1/2. That's all. There is no plus or minus or another one. Even this also -1/3. 1/x is equal to -1/3 means x is equal to how much it is going to become? -3. That's all. That means for each image only one pre-image. Okay. That is why this is onto function. Okay. Here no element is left. Okay, no element is left. That is why this is a onto function. Then first for 1 how to represent 1 I am telling you. See 1 like that you write f of x1 is equal to f of x2 implies here 1/x is there na. What I write 1/x1 is equal to 1/x2 implies x1 is equal to x2. This you write. Okay, for 1 function. Okay, and you write this is 1 function. This is 1 function. Like you write this arrow diagram also you keep, and this is also onto function. Onto function. How you are going to tell onto function? For every element. See here what elements you have left? -3/2, 1/2 you have left. Okay. For 1/2 what will be the relation? 2 will be the relation. This side 2 is going to become relation with 1/2. That's all. Okay. 3/2 also same. Like that all elements must have relation with this side. That is why this is onto. Okay, no element is left. That means here codomain is equal to range. This is onto also onto function as codomain is equal to range. Okay, therefore this is bijective function. Bijective function. How you came to know bijective function? Because this is injective and surjective. How you came to know injective and surjective? Because injective 1 function. Because surjective onto function. How you came to know 1 function? Every element from set A, B. A, B you can take. From A is having image, and every image is having only one pre-image. Okay. That is why this is 1 function. How it has become onto function or surjective function? Because all elements in codomain are engaged. No element left. Because each element is having some other function. Because this is a real number. Na? For real number, every number will be there. If this is a natural number, this side, then that situation will not come. We see in the second part of that question. Okay. Now 50% of this question is over. Then we go for second part. Okay, now you see remaining 50% of the question what he has written. Is the result true for domain n and codomain Rx for same function? Okay. Now function is the same. This fx is equal to 1 by x is same. But here domain and codomain have changed. Okay, what they have changed? They have changed. Say this is Rx. R star. Sorry, this is n. Function is there. In n, what will come? N 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that will come up to infinity. But for Rx, minus infinity it will start. Minus infinity, minus 2 by 3, minus 3 by 5, minus 6. 0 will not be there. Here also 0 will not be there. But here 1, 2, 3, 3 by 5, 6 plus infinity. Okay. Like that, this is non-zero real numbers, but this is natural number. This is domain, this is codomain. So we have changed earlier. Here also non-zero real numbers were there, but we replaced it with n for second question. Okay. Now earlier we have proved 1 1 and onto, but now is this the result true for this also? Like he is asking, how can it be true? See, for onto it is not true, but let me explain. Let us take 1 1 1. Again I am going to take, you see, f of function has not changed, same function. F of x is equal to 1 by x, comma, f of 1 is equal to, how much it is going to become? 1 by 1, that is equal to 1. Here 1 may be there. Okay. Now this 1 to this 1 has gone relation. Okay. Now you come for 2. F of 2 is equal to 1 by 2. That is equal to 1 by 2, that is equal to 1 by 2 only, that's all. 1 by 2. Say here 1 by 2 is there, not there. Then I will write like this, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. 2 to 1 by 2 has gone relation. Okay. Now let me take 5. F of 5 is equal to 1 by 5. Here 1 by 5 is there, not there. 1 by 5. 1 by 5. 5 to 1 by 5 relation has gone. Okay. If you observe, for every input there is a certain output. Okay. And this 1 by 2, even if you reverse, this 1 by 2 is having only relation with 2. That's all. Okay. That is why this is 1 1 function. How can you say 1 1 function? What I do, I reverse this this one 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 function I reverse. See, here input I am not giving. For sake of understanding I am reversing. 1 by 2 is there. This is f of x. Okay, what I do, 1 by x is equal to 1 by 2. Then x is equal to 2. Okay. Rather than 2, if you get any other number here, no. That means each image is having only one pre-image. That is why this is a 1 1 function. Okay. Now we can write like this. See again, f of x1 is equal to f of x2 implies 1 by x1 is equal to 1 by x2 implies x1 is equal to x2. 1 1 function. Okay. Where x1 comma x2 belongs to capital X. This you write first. 1 1 function you have written. 1 1 function means injective function. Injective function. Okay. For 1 1 it is over. Now we come for onto. Why? Because 1 1 and onto both we have to see onto. Okay. Now you tell me. First of all, let me broadly I am telling here. All positive numbers only are there, but here negative numbers are also there. Any negative number is having relation? No, that means all negative numbers are left. Okay, that is okay. But what about even positive numbers also? What about rational numbers? Rational numbers remaining as 2 by 3, 3 by 4. Is there any relation? Relation is there, but what about, see, 1, 1, 2, 1 by 2. But what about between 1 and 1 by 2? That side. This side after 1 2 will come, but that side 1 to 1, 2 to 1 by 2. That means 1 and 1 by 2. In between 3 by 4 is there, but 3 by 4 I am writing here 3 by 4. Okay, is 3 by 4 is having relation? No, that means this is not onto. Why? Because codomain and range are different. Codomain and range are different. Why? Because several elements are going to left for not having relation with this n. Why? Because 3 by 4 between 1 by 2 and between 1 and 1 by 2, 3 by 4 also will come. 3 by 4. 3 by 4 doesn't have relation with any element from set n or a or x. If you take x, this is y. If you take a, this is b. If you already taken n, that is why this is r star. Okay. Now how you have to write? You write like this. Much of elements from codomain like 3 by 4 etc. doesn't have pre-images. Therefore, this is not onto. When it is not onto, this is not surjective. When this is not surjective, then injective, surjective both comes, then only bijective. This is not bijective. You can write or you don't write, that is okay. Okay. Now we have finished this first problem. In the next class we will go for second problem and all. Okay. Thank you very much.